Welcome back everybody, I'm Nathan.
Welcome, mate. I'm Seb.
And we are
GeoPixels!
And you think that's a bit over the top?
Nah.
So today is a travel day.
It is travel day, but it's a little bit different to what we're used to.
A little bit different, I'd say it's a big lot of difference.
And you'll see why very shortly, guys. We're off to Chiang Mai.
We are.
And that's why behind us, you can see, there's a train station and we're travelling by train.
Yeah, it is much cheaper to travel by plane,
yeah.
But as we thought, you know, why not? Let's go on a train, see how it does.
Yeah, an experience. There's a lot of people who are saying, you know, how much of a good experience it is. So here we are at the train station. So we're travelling in an overnight train to Chiang Mai, and it should take approximately about 12 hours. And obviously you can sleep on board of the train. We paid for some tickets yesterday, however they said that there wasn't any first class available, so we've got second class. The difference is between the sort of cabin and how you sleep and bigger beds and all that. So now we've just been told that there might be some first class, however we've got about 10 minutes until we board the train and Nathan is still in the queue to get seen to see if we upgrade the tickets. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually make together the upgrade and we can make it on board the train. So it's a bit of a time against the clock right now.
There's my bed. There's Seb's bed.
Bye Bangkok. Bye. So like I was saying earlier, we tried to upgrade our tickets, so these are the tickets. Yesterday they said, yeah, we haven't got any first class left. First class is a cabin with just literally us two, so we thought that'd be great. However, there wasn't any left because we left it to the last minute, didn't we? So we went for the second class. Today, the person at the counter said, yeah, that's fine, there's first class left. So we thought, do you know what, we're going to get it changed up. But then we got to the counter and there was quite a bit of a queue and we didn't quite make it on time, so we'll never find out whether there was any left or not. So we're travelling overnight and I will show you the cabin a bit later, but the ticket for the both of us cost 1,800 baht, which works out about $30–40 each. And
oh my god.
So our ticket entitles us to the upper berth. So unfortunately there wasn't any lower berth left, so we'll see what it's like. We won't have a window, but it is what it is.
So welcome to our room. Ta-da!
So about 7 o'clock they come and make the bed for you. So they got that little key thing and they undo the bed from the ceiling bit. It's
drops on the roof.
I like it. I like it. So there's a lot more to this train. Obviously there's a foot car as well. So we're just gonna go and explore. There's showers and bathrooms. So we're gonna have a look. But so far, guys, the impressions are really good, and it's a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I was expecting. You know, all these videos about like trains in India that you see, and you know, like dirty old trains. But this one is so clean. You've got like cleaners going up and down, clean the train. And a little advice though: do make sure you bring a jacket or a jumper or something, because it is really cold in here. It's like being in a fridge. So guys, we made it to the food car and
we followed our noses.
Funny enough, everything that Nathan ordered was out of stock. It was on the menu.
It's just a recurring thing.
So, I like this. No half. I like this. No half.
So I've got chicken with pepper.
Chicken, yeah, spaghetti, yeah.
Spaghetti, chicken, pepper.
Yeah, and mine is still to come.
Hello.
My room. Your room. Is it cosy? Very cosy. He's got a full belly.
Yeah, after I've been fed.
Yeah. We just had our food and yeah, we're just gonna call it for a day now. We're just gonna sleep and then we're gonna get up really early, about 5-ish, to have breakfast, and then we should be arriving in Chiang Mai about 7 o'clock. So we're knackered, so we're just gonna go and try to sleep now. We'll see you in the morning, guys.
Morning everybody.
So it's currently 6 o'clock. We woke up about 5 and this is the reason why. Not just the views, but also breakfast, because we're absolutely starving.
We are starving.
So what you got?
I have the normal toast, sausage, -1 because they're about one. 2 eggs, ham, little orange juice, some melon, and that's it.
And I went for the little mini sandwiches.
And what do you get next?
Fries. And again, I've got the watermelon and orange juice as well, and a hot drink. So now we're going to finish our breakfast, guys, and we should be arriving in Chiang Mai about 7:50, so about an hour.
2 stops now.
So finish breakfast, get packing, and go. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
So welcome to Chiang Mai, guys.
Welcome.
It's been a long 13 hours, but to be fair, it didn't feel like it because we've been asleep most of it. And I was actually really surprised by how good it was, the whole experience. I mean, the views this morning from the windows, whilst we was having breakfast, it was just like something out of a movie. It was just so good. I really enjoyed this, guys, and we highly recommend it, especially for the price. It works out slightly cheaper than the train ticket. Yes, it takes longer, a bit longer, but
it's worth it.
Definitely worth the experience, yeah.
And you get to meet people on the train as well that you can have a laugh with and joke around with and socialise with, basically.
No, highly recommend it, guys. So we just got ourselves a grab. That's going to take us to
our hotel. Even though we're very early.
Barely, yeah. So I don't know how that's going to go because the check-in is meant to be at 2 o'clock and it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. Morning, everyone.
Morning. Welcome to day 2.
So we had some well-deserved rest last night.
We did. We slept and slept and slept.
Because that train journey actually killed us.
Yeah, it literally killed us.
So today we're going to do something that we've really wanted to do for a while now. But we took our time, didn't we, though?
We did.
It's not something that you want to do, just pick it and do it, because we tried to do that a few years back in Thailand.
And it didn't go to plan.
It backfired, yeah. So we wanted to do sort of something to do with the elephants.
Yep.
And when we went to Thailand last time, they sort of hit the animals and it was just horrid.
It just put a bad experience in the actual day.
So what we've done our research here in Chiang Mai.
I've done the research.
So he's done the research, and here in Chiang Mai there's a few sanctuaries, and we picked the one that we think is a more sort of ethical sort of thing.
More for the caring. So basically it's behind like elephants that have been rescued, or they're paid for the elephants to be looked after, that kind of stuff.
So they were injured animals, and it's just a sanctuary literally, so where the elephant can retire and have a good rest of their life, basically. Yeah. As you can see, guys, we're dressed for the occasion.
We're all dolled up, we're ready for the elephant train.
So they provided us with this little outfit because we're going to get probably a bit muddy.
Muddy.
So as you can see, guys, we got our little friends behind us. Hello. And they look so happy.
They do.
Literally. So we're going to go around very shortly. We're just waiting, I think, for another car to turn up to start the tour. But so far, it's looking good, guys. It's really good.
When you spend time with elephant today, don't be afraid to them, because elephants are gentle anymore, you know. If elephant open mouth for you, don't be afraid to them. They don't be afraid that they will eat you. They don't eat you, okay? If they open mouth for you, it means they want to make friends with you.
So after like a 10 minutes sort of do's and don'ts, we're going to start feeding the bananas, and you can see he's well ready. Look.
I got a pocket full.
So let's go and feed the elephant. This one is hungry, look at it. It's like you when you eat rice, look at it. Over here.
now about to do a health check on the elephants. It's what they do on a daily basis, and then after we've done that, we're literally going to go and bath them and scrub them down to make them look pretty.
In this. Does the government do anything to protect the elephants or anything?
So the government, they not support us to protect elephant, you know.
So
everything just from the people around the world support us.
So they don't stop people from riding elephants or anything?
So they don't stop. They don't stop for any program for riding.
Yeah.
They still support for traveling, for riding or whatever. But
So the government encourage people to go and ride the elephants?
They're not call but just have for many promote something like that.
Wow.
You know. Yeah.
So you guys basically just protect the elephants from all of that?
Yeah. So we just only protect elephant from the riding camp or rescue them from riding or any circus or from logging, something that, you know.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
So we just spoke to the owner of the camp, and he was saying that sad enough the government doesn't help protecting the animals, and in fact they actually encourage people to go ride the elephants, and it's something that's a bit cruel. I'm not going to lie, 10 years ago I went and I was riding an elephant, and you know, back of my head I was thinking, yes, alright, there's no harm to the elephant, but we've seen firsthand what they do to them. They bash them in the head with hooks, and in some ways they train them to lose their soul. Please don't go riding elephants if you do go to Thailand, or as a matter of fact if you go anywhere else. If anything, there's lots of sanctuaries that they're quite expensive to get there, don't get me wrong, but all the money goes towards protecting these animals, rescuing some more animals, and you know, the elephants are such beautiful creatures, guys, and you've got to see them in a real environment when they're so playful, and don't go riding them, please.
So we just arrived back to the hotel after the elephant sanctuary. As you know, I've been in a swamp with an elephant, and I definitely needed a shower. I literally
He was covered in mud. I mean, you'll see it, obviously. You've already seen it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got back, got changed and refreshed, and we just thought we'd give you our thoughts about the elephant sanctuary, really. So, what did you think?
I don't know, it's kind of mixed feelings. Like, I felt a bit rushed on most of the stuff we did, but apart from that, the elephants looked well looked after. They didn't look like they were being beaten or anything like that.
Because what I'd want to say, you felt rushed, but the thing is, during the whole tour, they kept saying that obviously the elephants, they don't go by a schedule. So if they don't want to do something, they won't do it. Which, you know, I think that's right. You know, if they don't want to go for a bath, then they're not going to force them.
No.
And you know, you felt a bit rushed, but they had to work their schedule around the elephants. Because that's the part I really liked, actually, you know, seeing that the elephants are not forced into doing anything. Yeah, because one of the elephants is trying to cause mayhem around the park. What was he trying to do? Trying to take like trees down. He was trying to take the fences off. He was having like fights with all the other elephants. But the worst thing is that elephant is about this big. Yeah, I mean, you saw it, biggest. And that's why they called him Naughty Boy. Because he keeps literally, he's always up to no good.
And as well, a little story they told us is his mum unfortunately stepped on like a bomb.
Yeah, a mine, yeah.
A little landmine, and she obviously got killed and that kind of stuff. And then they rescued him, and then the herd that he's now with took him on, so adopted him basically.
But remember, guys, no matter what you do, make sure you do not go on the elephant ride tours or anything like that. Anything that involves forcing the elephants or the animals to do anything they don't want to do, especially when you go on the ride tours, when they literally smack them in the head with them big metal spikes. Just don't do it, guys. The government won't do anything against it, because I suppose it brings tourism, but don't be that person that goes on an elephant, please, guys. Right, so now we're off to a market in Chiang Mai. There's quite a few night markets actually. The one we go into is not the biggest night market,
but it's the first to actually appear in Chiang Mai, and that is a bazaar.
Yeah, it's called the Chiang Mai Night Market Bazaar. Yeah, and we went there the other night. We thought it was really good, so we thought we'd take you along, guys. And I believe on Sunday we're going to take you to the night market of Chiang Mai.
That's the biggest market in Chiang Mai.
But we'll see that on Sunday. So now we're going to get going, get the scooter, and take you to the night market. So here we are, guys. We're at Plum Rudi Market, and it's a park. There's lots of little night markets in this area, and the main one obviously is the old night bazaar, which is on the outskirts of the old Chiang Mai, but it's a street literally that's close to cars and motorcycles and lots of little markets. So this one, as you can see behind us, is called Plum Rudi, and it's highly recommended, guys.
It's more of like a retro kind of eating area,
very Instagrammy as well. So we'll show you around, guys. But it's you got lots of food, obviously lots of souvenirs and stuff. But it's definitely worth a visit.
It is.
Hello YouTube. How cool is that? So we just crossed the street and literally we went to the other side of the market, which is the original night bazaar, and that's where most of the food is at.
Because I'm starving.
Shocker.
As per usual.
I swear, every vlog, you're like, I'm starving.
I am starving.
I do feed him, I swear.
He seriously doesn't.
So we're going to head out to the food stalls and show you guys there's so much choice, and it's a bit overwhelming because last time
different varieties of food as well.
we spent literally 20 minutes choosing what we wanted. So once again, guys, overwhelmed with all the choices. So behind me is the stall that we picked. We both actually went for the same dish again. Nathan went for the fried rice with sausage, and I went for the fried rice with sausage and an egg on top. And then for dessert, who knows. So before Nathan starts tucking in his food, I don't know what he's like.
I'm starving.
I just wanted to show you. Also, actually, what I wanted to say is how cheap everything is, guys. We both paid 80 baht for our food. It's the equivalent of £2 or $3. And look at that. I mean, you get so much of it. What did you get?
So we got egg fried rice with sausage, and then you have a fried egg on top, and then you have your cucumber and soup.
Officially stuffed.
I don't know how he left half of his food. I ate all mine. I could have the plate.
I was going to go for a dessert though. I was going to go for my favourite, sticky mango rice. But literally, I can't fit any more in, guys. It's like, so overall, guys, cheap food. I mean, really cheap food. Amazing food. Yeah, Thailand is just the best.
You can't beat Thailand food. It's cheap, it's nice, it suits everybody's needs and tastes, really.
Yeah, because there's so much to choose from. It's unreal. So yeah, overall, you need to come to this market, guys. If you're in Chiang Mai, obviously we haven't done the night market yet, but I'm sure this one's got to be number 2. Seriously. Yeah.
The night market we're looking forward to, aren't we?
Yeah, the one on Sunday. Yeah. No, definitely. We'll take you along for that. But now we're knackered. So we're gonna, time for bed. So we're gonna head back to the hotel because we've got a fun-packed day tomorrow. So don't forget to watch that. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to our channel.
Hit the notification bell.
Yeah. And
Facebook, Instagram, and our website.
And if you are watching, guys, I know who you are. Make sure you do subscribe because most people are watching our channel, and I can tell you, 95% of people are watching our channel, but they're not subscribed. So what are you waiting for? Just go and subscribe. GeoPixels. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next one.